Oh. Wait, what do I load? I actually don't know what to load. But hi, I hope everyone's doing well today. Do I load the autosave? I think I load the autosave. Oh, okay, yeah, I load the autosave. I was like, wait, what do I load? This is weird. Time to do the other ending. I apparently didn't save for 3 whole hours.
Super.
Luckily, we can skip all this. Except now this time we have to go after the money. I like... Oh no! I want it more impish. Oh well. It is believed that terror was referring to the flower, but it is unknown why they said that. Why is it 63? So I guess number 69 is going to be the last name part? Ah, 12 is terror. Unknown, 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 unknown. Still have 3 unknown names for the past right now. That's interesting. I am now rank P3. Okay, so I have apparently 6 more ends, I guess. No, 5 more ends. I can't count. I actually can't remember where Komeiji is. Oh, I have to go... Oh yeah, I have to go to the stage, right.
He's got a...
I think it was Super Funny Gag, right? Yes. I'm just gonna zip my way through this because we've already done this one before, and it's, you know, not exactly the most interesting to re-see the same Samyam. Meiji at the vending machine. I missed the vending machine. I did miss the vending machine.
Ooh,
Mate, he's just... Let's show him.
Autograph. He's on the move again. Where did he go again? Oh, he went to the balloons, right. You want to... I actually don't remember. Was it inflate balloons? There we go. Yes, it was inflate balloons. Prepare the money. There we go. Great Ace Attorneys.
Okay.
Great.
I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Komeiji decided to prepare the money.
Let's go.
It's very likely to be my next game is the best way I'll put it. He went all the way over here.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot?
Yes, it is depending on butts. Flushed emoji.
This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
He got caught up in the black market. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
Even whatever I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even I have to break the law. Whatever.
4 minutes now.
Whatever happens to me. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, no, he went here, right? Yeah.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Jump off?
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Oh,
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
poor guy.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
What complex imagery indeed. What I need to help Shoma is money, blank, blank. Even I have to break the law. Whatever happens to me, blank. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, did he go over there?
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Wait, where'd he go? I'm being blind. Nope. Oh, he's over here. I'm just blind, yes.
What?
Is this?
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji's definitely doing great.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
Found something important. That was pretty fast, not gonna lie. Smiles for tears.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Oh, lovely. He's not saying anything.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
Komeiji's a real dumbass. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay.
But what?
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Oh, wait, first let me put a save because I haven't saved like with an actual save for a while.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Huh.
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. About what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations.
Yay.
That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
Yeah, what were you doing,
Well,
Koridori?
The thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horidori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
He has it with him? If you give it back,
Look at
you'll
the
be
sender.
rewarded from terror.
Yeah. A message from terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horidori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Blackmailing serial killer is 100% a choice.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Yeah,
Will
Komeiji
you
is...
bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
What is Komeiji doing?
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah,
A middle-aged
right.
stand-up comedian who
Where
outsmart
was
a
it?
serial killer.
I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
Komeiji, please.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had.
Oh, but it's definitely the futons. What are you talking about?
Nothing here.
Something.
Oh, it's definitely the seaweed. I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know. It's the TV. Definitely the toy robot. It's the toolbox.
Maybe.
You think that...
The doll.
Hmm.
Oh man, what could it be?
Mr. Komeiji,
Yes, it should. How strange.
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of... If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all...
Ryuki, you left Shoma at a bit. How awful of you to leave him all by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
Oh, Shoma's upset.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it! I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. Dad? You should just die already!
Oh.
What?
What is it?
Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to Devita alone?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait.
Oh my gosh, he's
This
such
is
an
the
idiot.
least I can do after what I've done.
Oh, lovely. One of these videos again.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Ryuki.exe has crashed indeed.
What happened?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind.
Oh.
A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh, he got terrored. Oh man, poor Shoma. He's gonna find his dad's half body just torn in half. Poor guy. He might have said, "I hate you, Dad," but he doesn't hate you.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Oh, perfect time for this to just pop up again. More important things. Yeah, exactly. Gotta do, you know.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery. What can you even say in a situation like this?
Yeah, poor Shoma.
How could this have happened? Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Are you okay, Shoma?
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. I guess so.
Are you okay?
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
We were tied?
Well...
Ah, there you are.
Oh, it's this driver again?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
Very important character.
I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Mr. Driver.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
No, it's nothing. That's why this creepy music's still playing right now. Oh, those are just mannequins, okay.
I see. No one saw anything. Talma, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Yeah, understandably.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
Oh, this is going swimmingly right now.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
Yeah, he went to the rooftop, right? It's the only place I can think of.
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Apparently. I didn't think they'd just leave it running like that. Ryuki Chapter 4 R1.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
He's gonna be gone.
What? No, how? How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Monka.
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Oh, lovely.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what.
Oh my gosh, Ryuki, what is wrong with your eyes?
No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Oh, that scene. I thought he meant he was gonna play the whole trippy video again. I was like, come on, buddy.
What did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Virtual reality activation. 4.5 people. Boo.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol
alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
The camera is tipped over.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Oh.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Yeah, there's
footprints from
footprints.
the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side. The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
Might have to probably examine the kettle.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
Sure.
Either that or it was bumped or something.
Do I have to examine the west exit?
The door on the
Or
east
east
side.
exit?
The door we entered from.
The camera, it's not
It's the
tipped
rope
over.
that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio. Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Where did Amame go next? She knocked over the camera. Where's the camera? Oh, there.
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She knocked over the camera, then she knocked over the water, then she tried to leave.
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
And then she tried to go out the west exit, which was locked.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
Yeah, the question is, what happened then?
Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm, I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as Amame. Recreate her movements.
Oh, I love Ryuki as Amame. Look at that sign that says Amame.
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
Oh, thank you, Ryuki, for this amazing voice.
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
Oh yeah, it's definitely Amame.
That's when Terra ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
Yeah, help!
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well.
Just all of a sudden, faceless guy right there.
Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
What's X-ray beyond the door, right? Oh, we can't X-ray beyond the door? Fine. Oh, there's a body there.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
Well, that's spooky.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Case closed. Amame's actions.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now.
This is assuming she's okay.
Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Ah, yes, no
Hold
one
on a
picks up.
second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
Flushed emoji.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Oh, I've got the very important. I gotta check. Oh shoot, I said yes. Oh.
Worried about health?
Oh, I can just leave.
Worried.
Gotta do the very important thing, which is the, Sunfish Pockety. Thanks. Bondage. Ah, yes, thank you. Let's go, we get the taxi driver. Hobbies, multi-level marketing schemes. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I have to clear the VR sections perfectly in order to get those? Oh, I'd probably have to redo some of them in the future. Oh, that's not what to do. Talk to Tama. Oh, no, I have to go to the map. Let's go to the hospital, because this is important. Oh, lovely. That's what we'd like to see.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Wait, this is the nurse that we saw before.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Kusemon Go. I thought it was gonna be golf.
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh.
So I'm going back to my maiden name. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Immediately?
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about?
Tama's just so shocked.
That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Ah, yes, chocolate for an AI.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Emotional chocolate.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Oh, we're just leaving? You'll give me some emotional chocolate later? Flush emoji. It's a window. It's a door. Oh, we're just leaving. Okay.
Welcome
to the Velvet Room.
We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Yay, chocolate.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean...
spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
Who doesn't like spelunking, TBH? The balls.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Table, book, suspicious.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
Well, at least we're not going crazy here. That's all I can say.
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight.
Another
It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, it's gonna something bad is definitely gonna happen again. Show it to Ryuki so he can just straight up die.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Thanks, Mama.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Time to just straight up die again. DD. What the heck does this stuff mean? CCFGGDAEIGAHE.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah, don't scare me like that.
Huh.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land?
Mama, please, not the time.
That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
Oh.
You should gain some valuable information there.
Well then.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties.
What rocket?
Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative.
What rocket?
We don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why. We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
Oh, 00. I thought I said DD.
I think it's a date and a time.
Oh, February 15th at 12 o'clock.
February 15th, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Chocolate, yay!
We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
This is interesting, though. This video didn't cause us to go woo.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
It's our boy,
Hey, Ryuki.
Oma.
See those lanterns?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
I misclicked.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
Oh, Tama.
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong. But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
Oh, I went to see his A-set figurine.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud?
I think you did. "25th, go see the dolphins at the aquarium." The Yakuza calendar is really important. Yeah, you gotta make sure, you go see the dolphins on the 25th.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
Oh, MoMA. How does that D's nuts joke make me feel? Pain.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance.
MoMA, please.
Oh, I'm so excited.
MoMA, please.
You're talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa.
MoMA, please.
So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Uchisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
But actually, as of Digital Algorithm 999.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE.
Interesting.
Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Well, this is news.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
Oh, I agree with you on that front.
Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
I mean, it's still sketchy now.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Going to NICE Japan lasts for a reason. Alfrey.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Oh no, not Leon.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh no.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
Leon, please.
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
about to cheat his ass. Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we just gonna use our X-ray just to see which hand it's in?
Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
It's in his left
hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Aw, darn it.
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn.
Unlucky. Maybe next
Well,
time, Leon.
Fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at ION.
ION.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight, but I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Wink sync.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there. Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February. I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horodori Institute.
Huh?
She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Eh?
I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence.
Coincidences don't exist in mystery games.
But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like
I said.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Adios?
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Oh my gosh, you have so many different places to look. That was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
Oh, hi,
Excuse me!
it's Masked Girl again. What's she doing here?
Nice to see you again.
A slide. A swing set.
What's with this place? It's filled with loot objects.
Tama, what?
I think you're the only one who thinks that.
Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym.
What are you talking about?
Jungle Gym.
Ryuki, that thing is criminally perverted. You need to arrest Riichi right away.
Why?
Tama, are you okay?
It's like a seesaw of eroticism.
A what?
I see seesaws.
Sand, beaches, swimsuits. So perverted.
You're reaching a bit, no?
Yeah, there's a tree.
Wow, it's so big.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Nope.
Then who programmed you?
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
I don't know.
I need to hurry. If I don't... The body is the opposite.
What?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Thanks for the squeak squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser. Breath. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Squeak squeak.
Wrong season for that.
UMAs?
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean. Don't. There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
Let's go to Brahmin. Do what's really sad should be Brahmin's ramen.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Thanks, ProZD. The menu.
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong? She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Well, you see...
Well, you see...
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
What is this rocket they're all talking about? I don't remember what this rocket they're talking about is. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Okay, let's go to Nice. Oh, there's a lot of cops here.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nise Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
I love Konnichiwa.
My brain is fried. Need some glucose. Maybe I'll eat some caramel.
Maybe I'll eat some caramel.
Hmm? You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory.
Tragic.
I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
What's in the box?
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Now we just look like we're crazy.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
Oh my gosh.
I see.
That's so cool. I didn't know we had this holographic thing.
Mame.
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Ah, stop rotating me back.
There isn't anything here.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Thank you, Mr. Police Officer. An evidence marker.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad.
I figured so.
Is this getting a little too scripted? If it's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. Ka-ga-mi.
Kamagi?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
Poor Kagami.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Oh my gosh, is that what the nirvanA Initiative is? It's for her birthday?
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Konami, please.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
An inspector,
That's
huh?
a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures, even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
Huh.
You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
The allegory of the cave is a classic.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Stop doing this, game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect, like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize.
A rat, eh?
Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to. Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats?
Is it bad that whenever I hear this moksha, I keep thinking like moksha these nuts?
One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Ew.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core.
8 leaves, 1 blade, 7th form, void.
Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Shuangso. One day, Shuangso was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this? The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
That's enough.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Wow, that sure was something.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Tokiko is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Hashtag interesting. Oh, hi there, Hitomi. Long time no see.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Unlucky. A bookshelf. A lamp. Hitomi, what do you think of all this? The one sane character in this game. Oh, we can't zoom into the Ratty Cake picture. I'm so sad.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
Hey?
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
Wait, where are the speakers? Classic Date. Oh. We can't ask. Oh, there's a speaker. Oh no, we can only look at the stereo shelf. I'm so sad. Hey there, Sunday. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. But I do recall Mame seemed troubled.
Content indeed.
She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Comfy.
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Well then, that was a great use of
Sorry
time.
to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Positive. Don't be negative. Oh, I'm just sad we can't ask her about that. Oh, there's something I missed. Oh, it's just Hitomi again. Okay. Only one place left.
Hey! Don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
Interesting. Shoma doesn't get kidnapped in this timeline.
Here?
I wanted to ask a few things. But before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
How far along are we right now? I don't know. Move to somewhere cold just so you can get a kotatsu is the real answer.
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Aww. Poor Shoma.
Shoma.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this.
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge. Purge these nuts.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus. People at Horodori Institute called it the Organic Nanomachine.
Nanomachine, son.
It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Before CS became a
Shoma,
mecha.
how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Some stuff, eh?
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
I'm sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror. But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Sheesh.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Where is Mame? We have literally no idea. Ultimately, we couldn't find her. Lovely.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at.
Sunfish
She's
Pocket.
at the maid cafe. Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Oh, I thought we were going to go to Horodori Institute, not gonna lie.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio.
Just working a shift after being traumatized. Just hashtag late stage capitalism things.
But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Oh, so we're gonna sync with her, aren't we? She's...
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned
Hey
the
there,
night out.
Marginally. How are you doing today?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
It's the door I entered from.
Ah, it looks like the toy that I have. Though mine only has one tip.
It looks nothing like that.
Tama, what the heck? Enjoying the night? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well.
I wonder what Doodle is.
Oh, that? It's a service where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
It's a menu. British people. Am I right? It's Leon.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful. Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
It's time to sync with her.
I don't understand what Mommy could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine.
It's time to sync with her. No one's here?
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
It also has
Mommy
an
ran
Eva
into
reference in
terror.
it. Lovely.
I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Ugh, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll do it.
I mean, I'm not surprised we're gonna finally get a Somnium that's trippy, because we haven't had a Somnium that's been trippy
I'm going
so
to skip
far.
the warning
thinking about
message
it.
because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
Oh, we skipped another 6-minute thing?
Better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm so disappointed. That's 2 Somniums in a row now that we haven't gone. The time limit is 6 minutes. You know what happens after 6 minutes. That's like the most important part of the Somnium. And we don't even get that. Whoa, that is trippy.
This is Studio de Vita.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
You have 3 minutes, right? I think so.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Huh?
That didn't really do it for me.
Huh?
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling. Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
This isn't creepy at all right now.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
I'm with you. What the heck is going on?
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scam before the commercials even end.
Somnium scam activate.
Somnium scan, activate!
How many mental locks are there? There's probably 5. Considering this is a late game. Somnium. Are there 2 paths again?
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be. Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh, that's the question?
Jeez, a tough one right from the start.
What? Oh no, it's just the one locker. Okay, that makes sense. Almi rice. H.
Here's the first question.
Wait, what's even the first question? Oh, it's a timing.
This.
Is the first question the music that's playing Ode to Joy?
Shoma's headphones. Why is this the answer?
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with headphones.
I see. So the answer is headphones. Oh no.
Oh, I'm wrong.
That's not it.
I think we're on the right track.
Mommy is troubled. She always chose the blank. She always chose the blank. She always chose the blank. I see eyeballs.
Is this? Folkman, the song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
One.
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
Oh my gosh, is that what it was?
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
I thought I was listening to Gen's song being Ode to Joy, and that's what gives her joy.
Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
What? Well, I just looked for the one with the 5.
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The answer is this.
It's Beethoven's 5th.
All right.
Challenger, you are correct. Keep it up.
Not gonna lie, with Mizuki's voice being all monotone like this, it's kind of creeping me out.
The BGM was Symphony number 5, so the correct answer was the one with 5 on it.
Yeah, it's easy if you know the title of the song.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked. This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
I can't remember the name of the song, but this is the one that's placed when the nice boat meme. But I can't remember the name of the song. I actually need to look at the song name. Oh, come on. I thought it says the name of the song here. Air on a G string. Yes, okay, that's what it's called. So it's G.
It's the robot Shoma made.
No doubt about it.
The correct answer is this mono-wheel robot.
The Challenger is correct. Thought this would be a bit harder.
The BGM is Air on G string. The robot with the G label is the correct answer.
That's right.
This robot is surprisingly strong and fast.
She is good at gleaning information from sounds.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results.
I mean, my guess from this Somnium is that Amame can't interpret emotions.
The Challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings.
I've seen a quiz show like this before. It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why are you laughing like that?
What? What is that supposed to mean? A cult quiz,
What
lovely.
did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A said. You bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
Iris with no pep is very cursed.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Oh my goodness. Going to Nyes did help.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
Wait, where's our examination stuff? Oh, we can just answer.
What should we say?
It was the Masons. Oh, we have to put the full answer. Freemasons.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world.
The VAs, you can tell, had a lot of fun recording this.
Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
An UMA question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence.
Oh, frick.
Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Begin.
I know what it is, but I can't remember the name of it.
What
it's the
should we
thing that
say?
Tom was talking about. But I can't remember the name of the thing, so I need to look this up. Puerto Rico. Fangs. Chupacabra, yes, that's what it's called.
How about B, Chupacabra?
Correct, challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They're Ryuki-sized. When in doubt or hiding something, she always chose the option on the right.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior, A or B?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
It's B, but I can't remember the name of the thing. Do I have it still in the log? Oh no, I definitely don't have it on the log. Might be in my files though. Good old Kagami. Shoot, they don't have it here. It's that thing they were talking about when it... Yeah, because it's the thing that they're talking about when you're wanting to look for that video about the subconscious. But I can't remember the term that they called it.
What should we say?
It's something. Subliminal, okay.
The answer is B, subliminal.
Correct. Marvelous. Imagine watching a video and a juice container appears. Even if it's only for a split second, faster than the brain can even consciously register it, the viewer is struck by the desire to buy juice. That is the subliminal effect. Maybe all of us are subconsciously affected by someone or something.
Now that you mention it, I do kind of want some juice.
You're just thirsty.
Who doesn't want
That
juice,
is all for
TBH?
the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now. Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up.
Maybe Komeji just sucks at this, okay?
Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
Well, at least she's a bit more stable this time, right? Right? Spot the difference.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Oh, hi there, Prosy D.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
You're Prosy D. Oh gosh, why is Mizuki's body there?
But...
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
Well, firstly, how about the fact that Mizuki's body isn't freaking dead in the thing?
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Ugh, it hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
Mame came across many blank, 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 blank. Why is Mr. Creepy Man here?
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey?
It's more corpsey, lovely. Yeah, the fact that Kizuna's freaking dead here too.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
Up. Important things: the heart, blood, ...
This magazine was in the studio too. It's in pieces though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Oh, blood. Lovely.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
Yeah, this is creepy.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa! This again? Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
The dead body.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board. The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki!
Ugh. Just the blood splatter on her face. Ugh. How does it feel to know that you're being Komeiji to a pulp? Great. Just
What was that
absolutely
blood?
great.
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
The ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there. There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin.
Is this actually timed? Before I continue this, I want to confirm, is this actually timed or is just in-game fake timed? I have to answer quickly. Do my answers actually matter? Answers don't really matter? Okay.
Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
What?
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Forget about the flavor. At least that one is edible.
The answer is poo-flavored curry.
Guess I was right.
This one is incredibly essential. What? Actually essential, or are you just joking and saying it's essential? I do want to make sure this is going right, that's why. Okay.
After we're done here, I'll be sure to order you a bowl of poo-flavored curry on Goober Eats.
Ah, yes, Goober Eats,
Would that
my
even
favorite.
be on the menu?
Next question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question. That's an easy one. I want to change my past.
Sorry, that's really funny.
That's a hard question. That's an easy one.
Thanks, Ryuki. That's a hard question. That's an easy one.
The answer is the past.
I wish I really could go back.
Yeah, I understand.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Poor Tama. I just realized the music's starting to actually get louder now.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor. Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
Thanks, Tama.
What's gotten into you?
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
Oh, gosh.
I don't think there's any good choice here. The father?
The answer is father.
There really is no good choice
Why did
here.
you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
I don't like these questions being asked.
Yeah, sure.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
That's a good point.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
Let's see. Best friend?
The answer is best friend.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, would you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Surprisingly introspective.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme? I'd rather accept problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it. The challenger answered all questions correctly, 100%. This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Well, this isn't worrying at all, is it? I don't like this music being played.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this face?
Do these answers actually matter? I think they do, right?
Correct.
This.
Question 2. What is this?
Oh, none of these, all these questions are the same.
Correct.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA Initiative?
Is that a minus 989?
Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA Initiative from him.
Final question. I got threatened again. My only option now is... Correct.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations.
Oh, this is the Evangelion reference, huh? Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm here.
What is going on?
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific.
nirvanA collected
Must
genocide?
have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
No!
Let's get out of here!
What an informative song indeed. Didn't understand the last question. Lovely. Love this. Good game. I got 2 achievements though, so that's pretty nice. Also, I really do not like the fact that Boss and Peter are not here.
Mommy is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed
Anyway,
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki,
Incoming call.
you
From who?
pick up and find.
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah, of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Are we just gonna leave her here? Not all a dream. Ryuki Chapter 5 R1.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
That's a great line. You look more drained than a bathtub.
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
Oh, come on. Why is the creepy music still playing? I was hoping to get
Maybe
something
Terror
happen
is
in this.
trying to beat up.
Ryuki, let me give you some advice. Those who sell water are up to no good.
What?
What kind of advice is that?
Curse kill list.
that tragedy happen again. No matter what.
What tragedy? Balloons. I love balloons. Aw, she's not gonna say Lantern D's nuts. Oh, yeah, right. Yes, that thing.
A mask. That's where Kizuna is.
Oh? Where?
Somewhere around here.
Boss, please.
What would you do if Kizuna's found at a bathhouse? Ryuki, do you have the confidence to stroll right on in?
Yeah, happily. For the job, of course.
Ryuki, sometimes you have no filter.
Ryuki, please. Happy birthday. P. It's a ribbon. I wish I could be reborn. That was terrible. Okay, I think that's all the things. That's everything green, right? Nope. Symbol. Stationary bike. Computer. There we go, that's everything. Oh, snowboard.
Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find Terror as well.
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is. Well, it was Richie who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom.
Richie calling the police?
But that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all. In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you. None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe, but she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Aw, poor
Maybe
boss.
she got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's... adopted.
Adopted? Come on, there's all this boss lore we're getting here. Class up, B2. Causality. Okay, so I've done all the Somniums. I don't think there's a Ryuki chapter 5. Ah. I missed the most important thing. Oh no. Boss's VA is the same as Fiona's? That's actually shocking to me. No, I did not realize. Oh my gosh! That is a lot of locations to search. What the frick? Do I actually have to go to every single one of these places? I have no idea.
Hello. Are you a researcher here?
The Grandmaster.
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days ago.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Schedule management is really tough, but outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop our research.
Isn't Mr. Horodori getting killed a dire circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors. They're the ones paying for all this research. I already told the other detectives, but we don't have any information that could help the investigation. Well, I doubt this is relevant, but rumors were going around about the director being a bit of a pervert.
Oh.
A pervert?
Didn't he seem that way to you? He was a very suspicious character.
I agree, 100%.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka?
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
What?
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Riichi Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility. What about her? Oh, that's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
Do you know of any hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a secret room that no one knows about.
That's quite the paradox. How could I tell you about a room no one knows about?
This is true.
And if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
But if Kizuna was in there...
True, we can't say for sure that she isn't there. But we're taking a lot of time looking for some hidden room that might not even exist. We should focus our attention somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
There's so many places to search. She's not gonna be at any of these places.
Mr. Date?
Ryuki.
Oh, Ida's back in his eye.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two...
Well...
Yes.
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
Who do I wink sync with, Mizuki or Date? The answer is Mizuki, obviously.
Where did you go, Kizzy? I hope you're okay. Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
Ooh woo. It's Mizuki.
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
So, Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back. Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date.
That is the worst Aiba voice I've ever heard in my life.
You should have heard her.
Ow! Watch it! Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
Now where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
Oh, look around this place? Okay.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah, let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Oh, I want to ask him one more
Now,
thing.
Ryuki, we should...
On it.
Tree. Lantern. Shrine. Guardian dog. Oh, is it because they left? Yeah. Tragic.
The police are still investigating.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
You're really annoying, Ryuki. Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
Kagami, 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 Kagami.
I think he's lost it.
Hey, social distancing! It's Kagami! Kizuna?
It's this girl.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
Isn't there anything that connects to the culprit?
Snaky, snaky, sneaky, snaky.
Was that all he said?
I have no idea.
So many questions. Why was Komeji killed? What is Terra thinking? Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else. How would we know? But I'm sure that Nai's ideology has to do with the HP case. I'm a veteran.
Oops, I accidentally cut the line off.
I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this.
There we go.
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Why did it push me all the way back there?
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find her.
I don't think she's gonna get any of these locations. That's the worst thing.
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Eh? Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Why are you here?
Kizzy! Kizzy! Where did you go? If only I'd walked her back home. I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe. I went everywhere I could think of. I've been looking everywhere. I can't sleep, but... I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up.
Oops. Misclick.
That's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date. The other is a former coworker, Quartz. I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her. Yeah, we watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
Oh, those high school girls.
Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
Oh, okay. Bye, Leon.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
Sekiba High. No one's here.
This is where Chikara's right half was. This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
There's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, bye.
Kizuna, I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Everyone's favorite receptionist.
When no one's around, I sometimes watch yellow spotted-necked turtle videos.
What is that?
Special. Become a trainer. Ryuki, can you pick that up later?
That's the couch.
That's a sofa.
That's a love seat. Ugh, ew. It's a nasty bug.
Don't let it bug you.
Ryuki, please.
Your laugh hurts me.
The title of that painting is Corn. I don't know what it means, but...
Corn. So as opposed to Aiba, she hates bugs, eh?
Yellow spotted necked turtles, winning, winning. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Thanks, receptionist.
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these 2 big girls I've been growing.
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Oh.
Tachibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks, I'm okay. Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Unlucky. I've redone the Atami ending, so I don't have to do it again here.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
I have 9 more locations to go to. Smile. Oh. Why is she here?
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital, so I brought her here.
Where did he go? Damn, not like this.
Not like this, indeed.
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by. She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself.
She got tased?
She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
Okay, so she's not kidnapped.
Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. And that's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
She wasn't lying when she said it was glued on?
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be? No, there's no way. Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Tama, please.
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
Tama?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
Hold on a second. Can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
There's a throwback. Ryuki, how old are you?
Psych.
What are you basing this on?
Iris drew that when she was a child.
Ratty cake, baker's
That
pen.
flower is the winter iris.
The same flower is at Ikume Shrine. Dining tables are kind of lewd, aren't they?
No.
Hey, it's Mama! From Marble!
Looks like her, but it's not.
Tama, please.
This is a bookshelf, right?
Right.
But there aren't any books.
I've gone completely digital.
Digital bookshelf.
You like my nice set?
I'm sorry?
The stereo set. Someone once told me that I had a nice set. I'm assuming that's what they meant.
Oh, Date. A nice A set, you bet.
Ryuki, can you sniff that?
Hell no!
Why not?
Do I seriously have to explain?
But at this rate, Hitomi won't believe you're a pervert.
Tama, what?
I don't want her to!
Okay, let me examine everything. 8 locations to go. Oh. No one's here.
No one here.
Yeah.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Let's get a move on.
Okay.
Good talk.
What?
Time to leave.
Do you realize?
Ryuki.
That's
a good... A picture of Ame.
She did.
I'm not gonna do...
I didn't...
Funny thing...
Some men have...
Yeah.
What the...
Think of...
Matsushita Diner. It's empty.
Looks like no one is here.
Didn't you see the sign out front?
What sign?
Closed for the day?
I guess that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Where did he go?
I have no idea. Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
I figured that he was just part of the Kizuna search party. Not gonna lie. Oh gosh, it's Mama-E. Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, Ota, there you are. Have you heard?
About Kizuna, right? I've been looking for her since last night. All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere. I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching.
Oh, okay. He actually has been searching.
What is oyster?
It's 2 oysters from Hiroshima.
It's a trident.
Could Kizuna be in there?
Nope.
Tama, please.
Hey, Ryuki. Deep down, don't all men want to be sat on by women?
Tama, what?
No.
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew. I thought that Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, but I couldn't get a hold of her, so I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope. Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
Ota, please.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
Okay, bye, Oda.
There he goes.
Who cares?
Who cares indeed?
Anyway, we should go too.
Yeah.
Iowan Garden. Oh, it's her dad. Who is probably not going to be happy.
Kizuna, where have you gone? Oh, Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece. If I did, I would have told you already. Don't be dense. The curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9. But by 10 p.m., she still hadn't returned.
Very helpful.
I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but no answer. After another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna was, but none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police. You're Ryuki, right? Of the Metro Police?
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise you.
Okay. Thank you.
Richie is not in a good place right now.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
You know Kizuna?
Of course I do. She's the best friend of my future wife.
Moma, what?
Future wife?
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal. We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
MoMA. Oh, there's literally nothing to do here. Okay, just MoMA.
What? Kizuna's missing?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
I wish I was that brave.
I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm gonna get going.
Thanks, Prosy D.
Huh, there he goes. The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
It is, but this is Japan.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going. Yeah.
Oh, but I want to check what's behind the freezer. That freezer is so sus. The movie outsold Spirited Away. Tragic.
I think I see the picture. This Kizuna girl is missing.
This Kizuna girl is missing. Nope, time to wink sync, apparently. What?
I know about you. All about you.
What? What was that?
Huh? Did I just say something? I'm sorry, but I don't have any information for you.
Well, can you ask... your balls?
Your balls.
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course.
Oh.
I mean...
I'm halfway through after beating this route? Actually, that makes sense, considering half the game was Ryuki, half the game being Mizuki makes a lot of sense.
Thomas Ball! Balls!
What?
That was a joke, honey.
That was supposed to be funny?
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls! Please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she?
She is beyond my vision. She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual. So, how was it? Did that help?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
If I'm about halfway through, that means this game is about 25 hours again. Let's say 30. No one's here? Okay.
No one here.
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Nyes. So I thought we might find a hint here.
Oh, hi there, Tokiko.
Look.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
Why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela effect, birthday. Please select one. Upon selection, I will elucidate the theme.
These are new.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Tokiko. Happy birthday to me.
Why did she start singing?
It's her birthday today.
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you. Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car? King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead? Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy? Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest? On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings? On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings.
was he? Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over? These are all false. Untrue. Kennedy was in a six-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the Golden Mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests. Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings. Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect. South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013. But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories? Is it possible memory is more correct than history? This world is only a simulation, and that fact makes such a thing possible. This is what we, Nyes, believe. The Mandela effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated. In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason.
Oh, Ichikoshi loves this stuff.
But this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty Island or Ellis Island?
Here we go. I knew it.
In this world, it is Ellis Island. There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
I knew it.
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out.
Oh, right. Me saying I knew it. I've been writing down my thoughts after I finish each time I've been playing on Talon's server. That I'm pretty sure that Gen's insistence about Liberty Island is definitely going to leave something about Mandela effect.
But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy.
Yes.
In other words, data itself.
So I have called this.
Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body.
Or as I wrote this, that being said, there's clearly something going on with Gen in terms of world lines. I don't believe for a second that the whole scene of him insisting that Ellis Island is actually just his island is supposed to be just a playful, nothing burger scene, considering how convinced he seemed about it. Wondering if this game is pointing us at a Mandela effect type of thing.
Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus.
Oh, the solar plexus.
The fourth
Love
in
that.
the center of the chest. 5, 6, and 7 are on the throat, between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras?
I assumed it, but I didn't know if it was actually going to play a part.
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body, like a string, a very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift.
Okay. Bye, hologram. Bye, Tokiko. Ah! That scared me. What the
Allow
frick?
me to tell you something important, though you may already know. Kizuna has been taken by terror.
Genuine jump scare. What the frick?
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago.
Tama, please.
Something about protecting the privacy of sinkers. So, as of now, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain. The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can handle all of this by yourself. And you know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself.
I've been expecting a jump scare like that to happen at some point into the game, but I didn't expect it to be now.
Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true. I already hate you.
I already hate you.
What do you hate about me?
You're thick-headed, you're not honest with your feelings.
It's the world's fault, Baka.
You're an awful liar. You can't handle my sex jokes. And you're human.
Imagine being human. Disgusting.
But it's okay. Even though I hate you, no matter what, I will always. Ryuki, it's a call.
It's a call, Monka.
Why, if it isn't your dearest Date?
Mr. Date?
I'm connecting him.
Hey, Ryuki, where are you now?
I'm in the car. Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Tsujima mansion near Azabu.
Huh?
Tsujima? The former politician guy?
Yeah, I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Tsujima residence.
An iron mask? Terror.
What does So have to do with
I'm in
this?
the northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold your position until I get there.
Tama, the Tsujima residence right away.
Another Somnium? Oh gosh, okay. I will probably stop here for today if there's another Somnium. But seriously, what the heck, man? What does So have to— Oh!
Look, Ryuki!
No way. Iris?
Oh, she's not dead. Okay.
Iris, are you okay?
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
So Tsujima, you!
Ah, another guest.
Crazy!
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest. Who are you?
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, Abyss Special Agent.
Abyss? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners.
But seriously, what the frick, man? Why is So here?
It's no use talking to her. She's totally gone.
How dare you barge these nuts in your mouth?
It's a giant subterranean mammal.
It's a topiary. Now's not the time to be messing around.
Sorry.
Oh, most important thing. Gotta, you know. Roppongi. Definitely Roppongi. That's where the classy people are. Hi, Hitomi. There's still one profile missing. Interesting. Oh. Psych. I mean, I genuinely don't think So has anything to do with this here.
Terror? The culprit of the HB case. The man with the iron mask.
I've never heard of him.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area, but there's no one.
I didn't lay a finger on her. She slipped and fell. I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone. I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi. They can fetch a fortune.
I don't think So would actually hurt Iris.
You should let her
So,
rest.
So is her
You can
daughter.
leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
So is his... Iris is technically his daughter.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna leave her here.
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
Do it. I don't care.
Biologically, yes. And he knows that. And So may be a big jerk and terrible person. But I don't think that he'd hurt his child.
What's wrong, Iris?
I died, right?
Huh?
Isn't this car a hearse?
Oh, Iris.
No.
It's so long, though.
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Lima what?
Limousine.
Like the capital of Peru?
Iris, what?
Not a limousine.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
You know what we need to do? We need to have this, except Photoshop in Igor and Margaret, and start playing the Velvet Room music.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
I told you I met Mr. Sajima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
I think she means deep state.
The deep throat of the political world. Why would you say this?
I thought he could use some of that power to help us. Mr. Sajima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway. Terror? HB case?
Yes, the man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sajima. It seemed like a pretty serious conversation.
Eh?
I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble.
If I speak, I'll be in big trouble.
I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it. Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
Hmm?
What So Sajima and Terror were talking about? Did you catch any of it?
Well...
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that. I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean...
It's time to sync with her.
So, who are you, really?
Oh.
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
You really not killing, trash.
Oh.
I just wanted to talk.
Hmm?
Okay.
This
see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon, and I want you to tell them the execution chamber is...
Hey?
Goodbye.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Oh. So wasn't lying. She genuinely did slip and fall.
So that's how Iris hit her head. And why she doesn't remember what they were talking about. What is it?
Execution chamber. That's what Terra said, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Winksink.
We should confront Sosajima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
I wonder where it could be.
Then we have no choice. Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean.
Time to sync with her.
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind, using a regular sync.
Oh, Peter and Boss are here. That's good.
What was Terror doing at Sajima's place?
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about, of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go. I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh, thank you. Peter needs to say this.
I know.
It felt so wrong to have the last two Somniums where Peter didn't say it.
All right, let's get started. Let the syncing begin.
Can't be Shovel Forge again, can it? Amazingly choppy.
No, not there. Come out from there.
What are you trying to make me do?
I'm just saying come out from there. So come out.
And I'm asking you why. What's the point?
It pumps me up. I need you to do it, so do it.
Okay, jeez. I'll do it.
Found ya! Oh, this is an invasive species that destroys the ecosystem. There's a whole hidden world down here you don't see until you've drained the pond.
Ryuki, what the frick, man?
Ryuki...
There must be other dangerous organisms in this pond.
Ryuki, seriously!
Good evening, good morning, and hello! This will be a brand new series. I'm starting a new game today. The game I'll be playing is Kusamon Go!
Kusei... What?
She's talking about that geolocation game for your phone that's been out a few years now.
I can't believe it. Pokemon Go this time.
You look for monsters and items and special locations. You play the game by walking, basically.
Oh my gosh. Nope, this is what I need in my life. I
won't let you pass.
This is what I need in my life. I need Sosajima wearing a baseball cap.
It's so.
That's the leader of the mansion. We're gonna defeat him in battle.
If you want to uncover the secret of this mansion, you will need to defeat the 2 assassins, and then me.
This is what we need in our life.
That's pretty out of character.
defeat the leader and uncover the secret of the mansion. But in order to battle, we need to gather 3 Kusamon. We gotta catch 3 by walking around.
Is this some kind of joke?
To recreate Iris's memory, we're gonna have to go with the flow here. I guess we start by gathering 3 Kusamon.
But before that,
Somnium scan activate. What? You can gather rare Kusamon in this? Oh no. Is this why you were playing AI recently? Oh, there's only 4 locks. Shocking.
Okay, first we need to go to different Kusamon points. By going to the Kusamon points, we should be able to find some Kusamon. That's what the wiki said, at least. Let's go to the first Kusamon point.
No, it's for another reason? Okay.
If the wiki says it, I guess it's true.
Alright, let's get those Kusamon and charge the mansion!
Okay, let's inspect that first Kusamon point.
Okay then.
By gathering 3 Kusamon hidden around, you can create your own party in battle. Oh, so that's the last character, so Sejima. Let's not go into other definitions of the term. Yes. Wait, So actually likes to play Kusamon Go? That's genuinely hilarious. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here for today because it's 1 o'clock. I didn't realize there's another Somnium, and I'm tired. So yeah, I will hopefully finish this Somnium and this end next stream. But yeah, I'm a bed. Have a good rest of sleep. Good rest of sleep. Have a good sleep, everyone. I'm going to bed, that's for sure. Night. Bye.